everybody, welcome back to my channel. Deb's Corner. Is Deb here. So in this video we are making my curried chickpeas. I usually eat this with rice or like a paratha flatbread kind of thing. So I'm showing you here, I've soaked my beans overnight in water. So this water I'm going to drain it out, but I soak it overnight, and what I usually do when I cook it with the water, and then when I'm done cooking, I take that water, chickpea water, it's like chickpea water stock, and then I put it in a separate bowl and I use it to cook the curried chickpeas. So here I have actually washed and rinsed the chickpeas, and I'm going to add it to my boiling water once the water boils. I think I have about 6 cups of water in there. I put more water than chickpeas, and I have 3 cups of chickpeas in this bowl. In the strainer, I should say. So I've added my chickpeas to the boiling water. I'm gonna keep this on the fire for about 2 hours, hour and a half to 2, depending on how high or low the heat is. I usually like mine really soft, so maybe 2 hours or so. So yeah, that's what's going on there. So here are my ingredients for the curried chickpeas. All fresh ingredients, but let's start. We have cilantro, a handful of cilantro. I'm gonna cut that up. We have garlic, 9 pieces of garlic, habanero peppers. We have russet potatoes. I have 3. We also have a medium-sized onion, black pepper. We have curry powder. We have sea salt. We also have my better than bouillon chicken base. The main ingredient, which is chickpeas, which has already been cooked. That's about 3 cups. I have a bowl of water to put my potatoes in once I dice it, because they usually turn brown if you just leave them on the counter. So I put them in the water just to keep them nice and white. And this is my this is my chickpeas stock. This is what I'm going to use to cook my curried chickpeas, and that's what's going to boil the potatoes as well. I'm going to put my garlic and my habanero pepper in my chopper and then chop it up and set it aside for my curried chickpeas. So I've cut that up. I'm now about to slice my cilantro. I like to hold it in place and then just chop it up to a small size, not too small, but small enough that it's not seen in the food. No reason, but I don't want to see that. I want to see more of the yellowness of the dish versus the green parts of the cilantro. So my cilantro has been chopped. I'm going to set that aside, and then I'm going to chop my onions. Let me wash my cutting board. So onions, I would like it medium size, not too big, not too small. Yeah, the onions usually dissipate in the sauce. So here I am slicing it. After this, I am going to go ahead and peel my potatoes, cut it, cube it, and have that ready as well. As you may notice, as I am peeling my potatoes, I'm actually putting it in the water. Again, that's just to prevent it from turning brown. Yeah. So once I do that, I cut my potato in half, and then I take that half and cut it in another half, and then I just slice it 3 ways across. So that's what I'm doing. So after doing that, I put it all in the water, and now it's time to make my curry paste. My curry paste is made just out of water and curry powder, and reason why I do this is just to prevent the curry spices from burning when I add it initially to the hot oil. So the water in there allows it to cook slowly, releasing its aroma without actually burning the curry powder. So here I'm adding 4 tablespoons of curry powder. To that I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of water. I think I mentioned of water, and then I'm going to mix it, and you want this consistency. This is great. You don't want it runny. It's supposed to be a paste. So here I'm adding oil to my pot. This is about 1/4 cup of oil. So I'm adding that on, and I'm going to heat up the oil. So my oil is heated up. I'm now adding my curry paste to the oil, and it's gonna cook for about 1 to 2 minutes. Let it just, release the aroma. Once that's done, I'm going to add my onions, mix that up. Then I'm going to add my garlic and habanero peppers into the dish. Mix that up a bit more. Then I'm going to add my cilantro, black pepper, some salt, my better than bouillon. I added 2 tablespoons of that, and we're going to mix it up again. After that, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of water. That's just to cook all the ingredients together without allowing it to burn. So now you have like a saucy kind of curry there. So we're going to mix that up a bit more. It's been 4 minutes. Again, 3 to 4 minutes. Cook it, and then we're going to add our potatoes. Mix it in, and then make sure everything's incorporated. We added our chickpeas. Again, mix it in so everything's incorporated. Once that's done, then we'll add our chickpea stock. Mix that in, and once that's done, I added salt and a little bit more black pepper because I tasted it and I needed that. So we're going to cover a pot and let it cook for 1 to 2 hours. So here, that's it. So hopefully you guys tried this out. Let me know how it tastes if you have tried it out. It's really delicious. So until my next video, I'll see you guys soon.